Hey, let's find out if this is the real McCoy. See you guys in a bit. Hey, and welcome back to Whiskey Quest. If you're new to the channel, my name's Antonio, and in this channel I'm going to review as many whiskeys as I can from all over the world. I'll go through the nose, the taste, and the finish, and then I like to add a touch of water just to see if the whiskey changes with that. You'll never know unless you try it. So if that's something you like to watch, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos. Let's get on with this review. So Cutty Sark is a 40% ABV blended Scotch whiskey, meaning that it's a blend of both grain and malt whiskeys. This only costs $16, and it has a really nice color for $16. It's like a really nice pale yellow golden kind of color. I don't know if it has any coloring added, but I'm gonna say no because it's really pale and it comes in a green bottle, and I know that a lot of scotches do that in order to hide the color from bottle to bottle. So if any of you do know if it has coloring, let me know in the comments below. So this has been around since 1923, as it says right there on the bottle, and a few sources that I found says that this has some well-known whiskeys, as like Macallan, Highland Park, and Bunnahabhain, and among some others. So this was created during Prohibition times for the sole purpose to smuggle it into America. Moonshine being the local thing and not the best tasting. Things like this whiskey and some other scotches and Canadian whiskeys that were being smuggled in became a big hit. So the story goes that there was a Captain William McCoy that was smuggling in by the crates things like Cutty Sark as well as some other high quality products that really became a hit because of that. So whenever people tasted his stuff, they knew they were getting the best of the best, and they started calling him the real McCoy. So hence the term, that's the real McCoy. So let's find out if this is the real McCoy. On the nose, man, right away I get like nice fruity pear, green apple, some maltiness, tiny hints of vanilla and some citrus, but very delicate on the nose, not harsh at all. Let's move on to the palate. Cheers. Okay, right up front I get some spice, a little bit of oak, but mainly there's this sour note that starts to fade away pretty quick, but then I get a little bit of a chocolatey note, a little bit of vanilla, and there is a tiny hints of smokiness from the barrel, not like peat. It's more like a char note. But that finish is pretty short and a bit dry in the finish too. But overall, it's not too bad. So let me add some water to this and see if it opens up. Just gonna add one quick drop. It's only 40%. Let's not overdo it. And we'll let that sit just for a little bit and let it open up, and then we'll taste it. Alright, so it's been a few minutes. Let's give it a try on the nose with some water. Didn't really change that much. Everything's still there. Maybe just a tad sweeter. Yeah, that vanilla is just a little bit more noticeable now. But that's about it. Let's move on to the palate. Cheers. That chocolatey note came out on top first. There's less spice. Again, it got a little bit sweeter. There's a caramel developing. I still get that barrel char note, and that finish is still short. So at least to me, a drop of water made it a little bit more enjoyable. do get a little bit of a dryness also, but I don't mind it. So my final thoughts on the Cutty Sark. For $16, it's not a bad tasting whiskey. I was actually expecting less from it, but it does have some good tasting notes. This is something that I wouldn't myself enjoy neat all the time, but from time to time I would like to throw it maybe into a mixed drink. And hey, if I come over to your house and you have Cutty Sark and you offer it to me, I will not turn it down. So I'd say go ahead and give this a shot at a bar and see if you like it. And if you do, hey, you just found another whiskey that you might enjoy for $16. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to drop me a comment below. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now with the bell notification so you can stick around for more videos. Having said that, cheers guys. See you in the next one. Bye.